Good morning, everybody. Today I want to make a video about my interview in Balai Konservasi Sumber Daya Alam Riung Resort. So I don't have a friend here to make a communication, a dialogue. So I will try to answer the questions by my own self. So the first, I want to begin with introduce myself. The second, I will tell you about my strength and my weakness. And the third is about answer. It's about 5 questions in interview. So the first, I want to introduce myself. My name is Eugenius Manimau. You can call me Eman. I'm now 27 years old. I'm studying in Sekolah Tinggi Pariwisata AMTA Yogyakarta. Before becoming a student, I worked in several places such as hotel, tour and travel agent, and as a scuba diver. After I introduce myself and tell to you about my strength and my weakness, now I want to answer the interviewer questions. There are 5 questions. So I will begin with what is my motivation to join this company or to join Balai Konservasi Sumber Daya Alam Riung Resort. So I think my motivation for wanting to work at BKSDA Riung Resort is that the management and commitment or methods implemented here are very good and helping divers. I want to develop that with the experience I have while continuing to learn new values from these company teams. I think that I choose this position because it relates to my previous work experience. I think it's the right position for me to help this resort achieve its goals. I choose this position because I want to help many divers and beginner divers who want to learn to dive using the services of this resort. The next question is, what makes you suitable in choosing this position? I think that I choose this position because it relates to my previous work experience. I think this is the right position for me to help this resort achieve its goals. I chose this position because I want to help many divers and beginner divers who want to learn to dive using services of these resorts. So I also want to develop my skills in this position as a diving supervisor, especially in scuba diving supervisor. The next is what is the challenging job I have already experienced. I think that the most challenging job I ever experienced was rescuing tourists who had an accident while going on boat trip to the island. The atmosphere was very tense and the challenge became even harder when there were many tourists who couldn't swim, and the guide didn't provide enough swimwear for first aid, so I had to take turns helping the tourists from the sea to our boat and to the island. I think that is the challenging experience for me, because we don't know how to do. There is no first aid from the tour guide in the boat, so we must swim to help the tourists in the sea. The next question is, do you want to have big salary? Why? Actually, I want a big salary, but prefer a salary that is in line with the regional minimum wage, because at my previous job I was paid like that and it can fulfill my living needs. So now I'm a student, so I apply to this company. It's not only about the salary, but I want to learn from the team, from the company. I want to get the values to develop my passions in scuba diving. The last question is, if they choose me to be a part of the company or the resorts, when I want to start to work. From me, if I'm elected, I want to work as soon as possible. However, I know that the resort or the company has regulation, so I have to start to work according to the regulations that apply at these resorts. So I think that's from me about my interview. Thank you very much for attention.